What's up, guys? Matt Muck here from All Mucked Up Garage. We got the rock crawler here. We got it all gutted last week, you seen. And now we're working on getting a cross member made for the transmission. Get the transmission mounted. We want it to be nice and removable. And then once that thing's mounted, we're going to move to the transfer case. See if we can get the transfer case mounted. And then we can move on to how this cradle is going to lay out. And get our suspension squared away. So let's hit it. All right. Check it out. Nice new cross member, fully removable. Removable tubes. Nice little custom bracket. It's all set. 0.6, that's what the whole truck is sitting at. So she's dialed in perfect. That's it. We're gonna weld this sucker in there. Next step, move on to the transfer case. Let's get her in. All right, he's up under there. We got Trevor, he's making up the new cross member. Got all our measurements. Once he's done welding, we'll stick that transfer case in there. So let me show you what he's got going on. And by the way, I appreciate all the new followers and subscribers, all the new comments I see in there. There's some people in my position. That's cool. I really enjoy that. So thank you. And let's get to it. He's welding up the little brackets onto the frame where the removable mounts will be for the cross member we're putting up in there. And if you're wondering what kind of axles these are 2.5 ton military axles. These are great for mud trucks, mega trucks, and even crawlers. I know. I worded it wrong. Once you weld it, it sucks to go back. While my guy's underneath welding up all the brackets or anything that we make, like right here we got this, it's a cross member, nothing crazy, but I still like to dial in that welder if it needs any adjustments so the welds are looking perfect. And check out the mount or whatever we might be putting on. It's always good to have 4 eyes, you know, another set of eyes on the job is awesome, and that's what I like being able to do here. And if I can reach, I throw in a weld too. And now we're gonna speed it up. Here's an original song by my dad. buzzing this cross member in. Mounts that are on the frame we're buzzing. Got that tacked up over there. Show you that in a minute. We got Trevor here. He's welding up this cross member here. Made this thing in-house. Nice little bungs on each end. Sits real nice up in the truck. Looks clean. I like it. She's a piece. Welding up. Nice little cross member. She's hot. Nice notched out for the trans mount. Removable. Cross member. Now he's gonna finish welding up the side mounts that the cross member's gonna bolt to. And then once we get that cross member mounted up in there, get that transfer case mounted, then we'll move on to setting up the drive shafts and getting this suspension squared away.
Cool.
What? Cool. She's snugging.
Crisis averted.
Ah, we're looking good. We got chain and a chain binder wrapped up in here that allows us to pull the frame tight and keep it where it needs to be. Make sure everything's square.
Chain binder for the win.
Once we throw in this other cross member, the whole chassis will then stay where it needs to be. Got her up in there looking all nice like. Shoot. Boom. Very good. Oh, she's looking all right. All right, we got that cross member all mounted up in there. Now I'm gonna weasel my way in here. It's a little tight with the chair sometimes. But here we are, putting this 205 Vorse transfer case. Gonna jack it up, set it in place, take our measurements, square it up, lay out our drive line. Nice and wedged up.
Yeah, trying.
Transfer cases are always awkward. You know, like the transmission, you always got a nice flat pan usually to work with. Had some weird ones though. You know, when it comes to like manuals. Kind of liking.
Huh?
It's looking pretty decent as far as where the front yoke.
I could go up more.
Yoke to yoke.
You know, we gotta think about. And you could also come down.
All right. Check it. Cross member looking good. Nice and fancy. Removable. Fitted up real nice. Removable. Cross member. And then we got the transfer case set in place. Looks good. Got a nice drive line to work with now. And we thought we were gonna have to change the back here. We still might, but we're thinking we might be able to get things to work here. Took some measurements. Now that we got things laid out, things are kicked back and a little different now. This is gonna work out just fine. All right, so that's the gist of it. We got this thing set up. We got transfer case in the area where we want it. New cross member in. We're looking good. Things coming out nice. It's the end of the day. We got Rachel over here doing what she does, polishing the tools and making sure they're clean for tomorrow. All right. We got the transmission mounted in there. Transfer case all set in place. Everything's looking good. So next is get that cradle in there and start working on the suspension. So that's basically the gist of it. Thank you for all who watch. Thank you for all the new subscribers and everyone who is following. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned for the next build. Peace.